World War Hulk might be the next big Hulk project coming to the MCU if Hulk's new Space Odyssey is any good tease, and it might be closer than we thought. BD here with a video that is either going to be an exciting prophecy-like prediction about the Hulk, which we will revisit in about a year to tell you how right I was, or a complete disappointment where my attempt to understand the legal rights of new Hulk movies and how they're made and how She-Hulk just set it up is nothing more than a big disappointment. Either way, we're all here asking where Hulk went in episode 2 of She-Hulk, and the answer might just be Skaar for World War Hulk, or some version of it. Subscribe to the Phase Zero channel, let's jump in.
Oh, this is bad.
She-Hulk's premiere saw a ship from Skaar plop down on the road right in front of Bruce Banner and Jen Walters as they were driving. Hulk said he would investigate, and it seems he did off-screen, with episode 2 showing the big green guy jetting off into space to further that investigation. So what's he gonna find out there? Well, how about his own son, Skaar? Captain America isn't the only Avenger getting busy these days. We know Bruce Banner had a thing with Natasha once upon a time, even if we don't want to talk about that.
What are you doing?
But now we might learn that Hulk was getting it on in space, and unlike Captain America, he wasn't wearing a shield.
That's in my brain now.
In the comics, Hulk has a son named Skaar with Kyra. She dies when a ship explodes following Hulk's exile from Earth by the Illuminati, but Skaar survives and is born. Skaar doesn't grow up at the rate of a normal human though. This kid is part Hulk and part Shadow People. He grows up much quicker than the average boy, which is an important detail for the MCU. The time where Hulk would have been smashing on Skaar
Smash.
ranges from 2015 to 2017. Assuming Skaar was not snapped by Thanos, the son of Hulk would be close to 10 years old by the time Smart Hulk is traveling back for a family reunion now. If he was snapped, he is now 5 years old. But in the comics, Skaar is basically a preteen after just 1 year of being alive, so he's going to be grown by this point in the MCU either way. The interesting thing here is that World War Hulk hinges on Hulk being really pissed off at the heroes of Earth who built the ship which resulted in his lady's death.
I just get so angry all the time.
So we might actually see World War Hulk have storylines from Planet Hulk sprinkled in, like storylines we did not get to see when Planet Hulk was loosely adapted into Thor Ragnarok. There's one big plot point with Hulk and his gang being hunted by Kyra, so there is an opportunity for there to be an angry, abandoned single mother who is hunting Hulk for leaving her and their son behind. Perhaps Hulk becomes angered, splits the personalities with Bruce Banner, takes over the body, Raging Hulk is back, Smart Hulk is gone, please, and he wages war against those who helped him flee Skaar in the first place.
Welcome to the circus.
Whatever the story actually turns out to be here, rumors of a World War Hulk movie have been swirling around on the internet for months and years now, and She-Hulk episode 2, sending Hulk back into space, seems to hint at the credibility of those rumors. It's not really clear if Marvel Studios and Disney can make a movie with Hulk in the title just yet, as the distribution rights were given to Universal for The Incredible Hulk, but that deal seems to be up for expiration in June of next year. Paramount's distribution rights for characters agreed to a 15-year deal following the release of new Marvel titles under the agreement. Paramount ultimately sold their rights to Disney in 2010, but Universal has not sold their rights back. In their agreement, it states that their agreement is essentially the same as Paramount's. This would seem to mean that their distribution rights of Hulk movies expire 15 years after The Incredible Hulk's release if they don't make another movie called Hulk, which puts us in June of 2023. If Disney wants to get all of the money for a Hulk movie, which they have been building towards, which could fully be a World War Hulk or Planet Hulk or mashup of the two, they just have to wait a little longer if all this legal detective work is to be believed. Shout out to Reddit user Vito Artist for digging up those SEC filings, by the way.
That's awesome.
Do you think we are headed for a World War Hulk movie? Do you want to see him take on the Avengers, or would you be okay with Hulk fighting with an army in space? Share your thoughts in the comments section or send them my way on Twitter at BrandonDavisBD, and make sure you're subscribed to the Phase Zero YouTube channel for more videos like this one. I'm BD, I'll see you there.